Pam here with the Creative Crafts, and welcome to Off the Hook. So, how is everyone doing tonight? So, y'all, I thought tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of crocheting, let's play a game. So, when we get a few people here, we'll get started. And this is just for fun. No prizes, no winners, no losers, just for fun. But I thought I'd show y'all the game, and we'll check it out and see how it goes. Whoo-wee. So I was going to say it's been a long week, but it really hasn't. Not too bad. It hasn't been too bad of a week. Hey, Bonnie. But I've been reading a book, so I haven't got anything done, like a book series, so I haven't got a whole lot done this week in the way of crafting. I did make some soap. I take that back. I did make some soap, so I've got a dozen bars made of peach, and this time it smells like peach, and it smells so good. Hey, Kimberly! And the peach smells so good. And then the one that was supposed to smell like peach mango, which really smells like flowers, I think I have 8 of those left. And then I have some like travel size ones. But so I've got those made up, and I have all of them packaged. The larger sizes, the ones that are shaped like honeycombs, I've got those all packaged up. So I have done that. I did do that before I sat down to read. So the game we're going to be looking at is called Blank Slate. And it looks like a pretty fun game. So I thought what I would do, like I said, it's just for fun, y'all. It says it's better with 3 to 8 people. So hopefully we'll have at least 3 people wanting to play. But, so what you do is, it has a word. Hey, Mom. So it has a word. And then I'm going to read the word, and then I'm going to write down what I think the next word is. Like, do they have like a sample one? Hold on. Let's see. Apparently not. Okay, so, like, say the word is foot blank. Then I would say whatever I think, like football. Like, I would say ball. And then we would all try to match them up. Hey, Seraphim, welcome in, Mr. Gentry. So then we'll just all try to guess what word what y'all guess what you think I'm going to say. If one person matches me only, then you get 3 points. This if we were playing like for points. And if everybody gets it, or more than one person gets it, then you get 1 point. Hey, Karen, welcome in. And then some of them have a blank and then the word. So blank ball. Then you could say like tennis ball. Whatever. Yay! She said Gentry's playing. Awesome! But anyway, so I thought it would be fun. Just something a little different. And besides, like I said, I've been reading all week, so I didn't have anything planned out for tonight. In fact, Kimberly messaged me a while ago, and she was like, hey, what you doing tonight? I was like, I don't know. I was going to make something like a washcloth, and I thought, no, let's just play a game. Let's just have fun. All right, so are y'all ready? We'll just get started and just play a game. We'll just play. Okay, so the blank one is, or the blank one. The first one is this. Blank keeper. Okay, so let me write mine down before y'all start typing in what you think. And then what I'm going to do, it came with little dry erase markers, but I'm using mine. Okay, so I'm going to hold mine up here. And y'all tell me. All right, so everybody go. Type in what you think I put for the word blank keeper. Oh, I just thought of another one that would have been great. I'll tell y'all what it is. It'll age me. And I'm keeping mine right here. That way you know I don't change it. So you've got several answers. So, Bonnie, is that your answer? Let me scroll up here. I was hoping that I would have like a. Okay. So I was hoping that they would have like a countdown, but the countdown on here was like 30, like that comes on StreamYard. So we're just gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I said, dun, 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 I said goalkeeper. So only one person said goal, and that was my mom. So give yourself a 3 points if you want to. If you want to keep up with how much you're doing. But I should have known it wasn't the obvious. But you know what? I was like, trapper keeper. Okay, so those of you that are of my age, trapper keeper, y'all remember everybody wanted a trapper keeper. Lisa said, sorry I'm late. Got summoned by my older cousin to go to church live with him, so I did. Oh, no worries. But Kimberly really adds they shouldn't be playing because I have them set up to play every 30 minutes. But, you know, sometimes the YT does what the YT wants. But Bonnie said, I was thinking. So, yeah, so y'all go with your first thought because that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, so let me erase this one. And this one, we're just going to. Okay, so here is the clue. Find blank. So let me write my answer down. Okay. Got my answer right here. All right, and go. Find blank. But Lisa, you are not late. We just got started. Ooh, got some good answers coming in, y'all. And so, Miss Lisa, what we're doing, trying to keep that up here so y'all can. So what we're doing is we're playing a game just for fun. We're not keeping track of points unless y'all want to keep track of your points. You can. We're just playing for funsies, just for something different to do tonight. And so we're going to do this instead of Jeopardy. Hey, Rudy, welcome in. So you just guess what you think that I said. All right, so it looks like everybody has answered. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I said, ba-bam, wine. So look at Miss Kimberly getting it right. Fine wine. See, I told y'all, go with what pops in your head first because I don't know. I'm not even a wine drinker, but that's what popped in my head. Okay. We'll cross this one off. I saw this on another channel. It was one of the dog channels that I watch, and he was playing it with his peeps, and it looked like fun. So I was like, if I see that, I'm gonna grab it, at the store. So I saw it at Walmart. I'm like, I'm gonna pick that up because that looks like it would be a fun thing to play one night. Okay, let's see here. The next one is window blank. Window blank. Let's go with I've already wrote my word down, but I should have picked a different one. I had another one that just popped in my head. Okay, so window blank. Just pick one, Rudy. One answer. Just one, Rudy. Just one. Let's see here. Next the music. Let's see here. What kind of music does old StreamYard have? I know I've looked at this before. Rudy said Hook That Yarn had a birthday. Well, that's cool. Happy birthday to Hook That Yarn. That's better. Alright, has everybody answered? Okay, we're going to turn the music off because it's on another thing. Lisa says, got to go. Okie dokie. Thank you for popping over. Okay, so we've got cleaner and paint and windowsill. And I said none of the above. I said window washer. But after I wrote washer, I was like, ooh, window shopping. I do that a lot. And now I do the virtual version where I go window shopping and I put a bunch of stuff in my cart and then I don't buy any of it. Okay, let's erase that one. And then on the back side of that one, we have egg blank. One answer. Just pick one answer that you think I said. Egg blank. And go. Hey, Crystal. No worries. Heard you had a birthday. Happy birthday. But yeah, I get it. I understand. We're just playing a fun game. We're not keeping track of points. We're just doing it for fun, just for something different tonight. Thought we'd play a game. So what you're trying to do is guess the word that I filled in the blank with. Egg blank. Let's see here. I think everybody has answered, and I said egg nog. So 2 of y'all answered it. So if we were keeping points, y'all would have got 1 point each. Miss Karen and Miss Bonnie. Dun, dun, dun. But this would be a fun game to add, like, or what do y'all think? I'll ask y'all. Do y'all think this would be like a fun game, like one night to keep track of, like for like a celebration or a milestone party type thing, and keep track of the points to win stuff? What do y'all think about that? Or do y'all like just playing for funsies? I like it either way. Okay. The next one is... okay. Blank town. Blank town. Hey, Angela. Welcome in. We're just playing a little fun game here. Y'all are trying to guess what I put. I did not put my first answer because, you know. My mom said it is fun, but keeping score would be fun too. Okay, so I'm gonna pop. I'm not saying that this is the right answer or the wrong answer, but just want to pop Gentry's answer up right here. Motown. That is acceptable. So y'all, like, it doesn't have to be two separate words. It can be like he did, Motown. Just so you know. I'm not saying that's the right answer or the answer that matches me. I'm just letting y'all know that if a word pops in your mind that's like that, that is acceptable. Bum 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 bum. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here, Miss Angela. Did you want to? There we go. Angela put one in. She put in town. Okay, so I said downtown. Dun, 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 downtown. But the first word that popped in my head was Hicktown. It's a southern thing. Anywho. Okay. Erase, 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 erase. All right. And the back side of this one says micro. Do I want to go with my first choice or do I want to go and like make it a little harder? You know what? I'm gonna make it a little bit harder. I'm not gonna go with the first thing that popped in my head. I'm gonna go with the second thing that popped in my head. Because I am. So there we go. Micro. Ooh, y'all are coming up with some good ones, y'all. Like ones I wouldn't have thought of. I mean, I'm not going to tell you which one's right or which one's wrong, but that's just some of the ones that, yeah. Those are some good ones. I still have that song in my head, so I'm dancing to the music in my head. Because I'm a dork. All right, y'all. So I said micro fiber. But I will say the very first thing that popped in my head was microwave. So, you know, for those that were reading my mind, y'all would have got it right. But I said micro fiber. You know, because it's super soft. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to go. Should I tell y'all? Well, I'm going to do this instead. This away. There we go. Sky blank. I already wrote my word. Because that way I can just see what y'all put. Sky blank. I know my kids, like any of the gamers, so I'm just going to tell you that this is not what I wrote, but Skyrim is a game. My mom says, not that we're keeping score, but if we were, I have 6. And it says, like, in the instructions, like, not to give out any hints. So, but I'm going to read right here and tell y'all that nobody has matched what I said. So if nobody gets it, then do I get the points? It doesn't say that in the thing. It says y'all would get like 0, but I just wonder, you know, since we're not passing the buck, so to speak. I just wonder. Bonnie changing her answer. All right, y'all. So it looks like everybody has answered. And it is, in fact, skydive. Crystal said, yeah, and if you get a point and if you win, we do a super chat. Well, hey, I like that idea. I like that. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll go. All right. And the next one is nose blank. Mama said, yep, Bonnie said dive. She did. First she said blue. But then she said dive. But yep. Nose blank. Y'all, those are some good ones. I saw one, and if I pull it out, I won't be able to do it because my mind went in the gutter, and we're not playing an After Dark version. We're playing the PG version. Like when I was putting the little thingies in there. For those that have my contact info, if you want to know what it was, I'll send it to you. But I was like, nope. No. All right, I think everybody has answered. We've got some nose dive, nose bleed, nose plugs, nose ring, and dun 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 dun, nose ring. My mom says, well, you're your mama's child. Oh. And what I may do is before the live ends, remind me, and I will tell y'all what the word was, and then y'all can just use your imaginations. How about that? Okay, let's see here. And the word is up. Up blank. Up blank. Ooh, look at all them three coming in. Towns all coming out. Oh, Chris, that's a good one. Uptown fuck. Uptown. Say what? Kimberly. Up yours. Up here. Update. Oh. So y'all, I actually picked this word or the word that goes after here because this is something we're going to be doing on the Crafty Ladies on Saturday night, and that is upcycle. We are going to be upcycling cardboard boxes, like drink boxes or cereal box. We're going to be upcycling or recycling. But, okay. The next one. Oh, Oh, me. What am I going to say to this one? Okay. I don't know if this is like allowed, but I'm going to say it. Hey, Cricket. I don't know if this is allowed or not, but I'm going to say it because I can't think of another thing. And that is search blank. So welcome in, Miss Cricket. We're just playing a little game for Fun-Zees. Everybody's trying to guess what I picked or put for the blank. So we have search blank. See, when I first saw it, I was like, ooh, star search. But it's not before, it's after. So we got search engine, search browser, search word, search bar, search word, search warrant. Ooh, good one, Cricket. Gary says search me. Y'all are way better than I did. My brain just wasn't going there. I had a brain fart. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Miss Angel says search for yarn. That is something that I do a lot of. But what I said was search and rescue. So I don't know if it can be like, but I mean, that's like a phrase, search and rescue. So that's what I went with. But y'all had some good ones like search warrant, search word. I like playing search words. I just, my brain wasn't coming up with just one thing. Bonnie says, be right back. Okie dokie. We'll be right here. Ooh. I like when I read them and I'm like, oh yeah, I got something. Like right off the bat. And the word is blank shot. Blank shot. Ooh, look at that. 3 hots coming in. Hot, hot, hot. Ooh, Angela says screenshot. What you doing, Tinykins? Tiny's hanging out. We got mug shot, whiskey. Boom, boom. There's a song with whiskey in it. Blank shot. How does, well, I'm trying to think of the tune to it. Like it's right here. It's like, but I got 2 or 3 different songs that are merging together, and it's not letting me get the one. Ooh, Cricket said buckshot. Mom says Cricket must be in law enforcement. So I think everybody has answered, and the correct one is hot shot. Hot shot is what I thought of first. I have 2 for this one that popped in my head like simultaneously. We're going to go with this one. Because of the wonderful things Fancy does. No. Jet Blank. Crystal says, I'd rather. I'll take my whiskey lean. So we've got jet plane, jet engine, jet propulsion, jet skies, jet black. Ooh, those snuck in together. Jet stream. And now, looking at what y'all put, now I don't remember what I thought my first one was. I should have wrote both of them down. Because my second one is in my head. Crystal says, jet went in. That's little Carrie. Jet in. Oh, Kimberly, that's a good one. Jetsons. The Jetsons. And I said, airliner. Jet airliner. Don't carry me too far away. Oh, we gonna jet airliner. Cause it's here and I got to say. Cause I like me some Steve Miller Band. But after reading all y'all's answers, I really don't remember what the other one was that I was going to say. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, I just pushed my thingy right off the table. Hold on a second. Where did it go? There it is. Hold on. My arm's not long enough. I pushed my marker off the edge of the table. Yeah. Or the desk. Whatever. Got it. It landed on a basket of stuff on the other side. Oh, I remember what the other one was. Ski. Jet ski. That's what I was. I was like, what was my other thing I was going to say? Hey, Mandy, welcome in. We are playing a game for Fun-Zees. Let's see. And this one is Blank Luck. Karen said, Mom said plain, so that counts. I would count that. Well, we can count that. Hey, Sandra, welcome in. Blank Luck. Ooh, I just thought of another one. I'm going to write it right here so I don't forget. Just in case nobody says it. So those that are coming in, we are playing a game for Fun-Zees. Just trying to guess what I put in the blank. So we've got a few goods and Irish. Karen says the best of. Everybody is welcoming everybody in. Cricket says dumb. Dumb luck. Mandy also says dumb luck. Sometimes I have that. Sometimes I do. All right, and y'all, I said good, and then right down here, put pot, potluck, because I like to go to a potluck supper where everybody brings something. Ooh, cute. Whoa. Okie dokie. And the next one is Flash Blank. And I know I was telling y'all at the beginning to just give one answer, but if we happen to play again and keep score, then we'll just do it once. But if y'all just want to give, that's cool. Since we're doing it for funsies, just have fun. So we've got Flash Dance, Flash Gordon, Flash Drive, Flash Point. There's another Flash Drive, Flash Cube, Flash Gordon. So I'm going to tell y'all haven't guessed what I said. Those are good ones, but y'all haven't picked what I said. So I'm going to give y'all, Angela says flashlight. So I'm going to give y'all the countdown. See if anybody can come up with it before I flip it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haven't seen it yet. Flash mob. Mandy and Crystal flashing and flasher. Flash mob. Oh, we did that one already. Let's see here. Okie dokie. And it is a blank boat. Blank boat. And for those that are coming in, what we're playing is called Blank Slate. I picked this up at Walmart. But you could probably find it on Amazon or several at Target. So we got Love, Steam. Whoop. So we got 2 love boats. The love boat. Soon will make it. And we got Steam, Motor. Angela says, be right back. She's putting her puppy to bed. Crystal says, banana. Ooh, banana boat. Sailboat, rowboat. Got a couple of rowboats. Fishing boat. Crystal said, this game's a keeper for sure. I know it's fun, right? Let me see. Oh, got a message coming in. Cool. Shrimping. That makes me think of Forrest Gump. But what I said was dun 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 motorboat. Motorboat. So I did see a motorboat. I believe it was my mother. But I did think of Love Boat too. But I went with motorboat. The Love Boat. I liked the Love Boat. And have y'all watched Doc Odyssey? I was hoping it was going to be like a Love Boat-esque. It's like a modern day Love Boat, but not really. But I do like it. It's different. Okay, let's see what y'all come up with this one. Best blank. Best blank. Whoop. So we got best of the best buddy, best man, best buy. I like Best Buy. I bought a TV from Best Buy. Chris said I should have said friend. You can add that in there. Cricket says best guess. What? Okay. So we got best Western, best tasting, best friends. Hey Izzy, welcome in. Welcome back, Miss Bonnie. Cricket says best looking. And Bonnie, while you were gone, came back and since we're just doing this for fun, if y'all want to just throw out a bunch of guesses, you can go for it. If we decide to play again and do it for points and rewards, we'll just do it as a one guess only. But so if y'all want to guess a couple times, go for it. Hey, Miss Tammy. So I said best friend. Actually, I was going to write friend. Best friend. Best friend. Okie dokie. Best bathroom, yeah. Okie dokie. I'm just going to go with the first one that popped in my head. Because I know y'all will. Blank glass. Blank glass. Let's see what y'all come up with on this one. See, I like that one too. Broken. Walking on broken glass. So we got sea glass, blown glass, wine glass, looking glass. Those are some good ones. Green glass. I'm just watching the answers come in. Castle of glass, depression glass. Depression glass pretty. Heart of glass. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, Noe. I like that song too. Bonnie says tinted glass, stained glass. I like stained glass too. House of glass. Shattered glass. I'm going to give y'all the countdown of 5, 4, 3. I'm going to go a little slower. Nobody has said what I said yet. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna wait a second in case somebody's typing in really, really fast because there's a little delay between YouTube and StreamYard and I don't see anything. I said shot glass. But I do. Once I had a life and it was a gas. Soon found out how to heart a glass. Seemed like the real thing, only to find. Watch mistrust, love stumble on. In between. And the word is odd blank. Odd blank. So we've got oddball, odd couple, couple, odd duck, oddish. I'm a little oddish. Couple more balls. Numbers. Odd numbers. Odd couple. So y'all, as I was saying a little earlier, if y'all are around on Saturday night, we're going to be right back here on my channel showing y'all well, if you have a notebook and you want to repurpose it, we're going to show you how you can do that with some cardboard, like a old cereal box or a snack box, or like the carton from like your soda, like I'm going to use a Dr. Pepper carton, 24 pack. You can do small, big, little. So you'll either need a spiral notebook already done. Hey, Anvita, welcome in. She says duck. Or if you have a hole puncher where you can do like the spirals, or a comb, like add a comb to, the comb bindings or spiral binding, grab that. We're going to show you how to use those and make something custom and cute. So grab you some odd sock. So don't grab you an odd sock. Grab you some paper. It doesn't matter if it's loose leaf notebook paper, graph paper, copy paper. Just get you a little stack of paper and come on out. No, he says odd man out. Well, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, y'all already got it. I said oddball. Because earlier I said I was a goofball. Oddball. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball. I didn't even give y'all a countdown because you had already got it. Okay, that's all on that one. See, what time is it? 8:48? Oh, we got time. Let's do one more. Let's do another one. Ooh, we're going to go with this. First, I'm going to write it where y'all can read it. So it's not all run together. And the word is blank guy. Blank guy. But anyway, as I was saying, the Crafty Lady is going to be right here on my channel Saturday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturday night. So we have Cable, My, Fall, Wise, Smart. Mandy says, wait, what are you talking about with the bound paper? I was late. That's what we're going to do on Saturday night with the Crafty Ladies. We are going to be doing, we're going to be showing you how to do custom notebooks. But if you don't have a binding machine, if you don't have the hole puncher to make spirals or the comb bindings, just bring you a spiral notebook. And you'll just need some cardboard and some glue and some scissors. So we got tall guy, honest guy, smart guy, big guy, hot guy. Ooh, hot guy. Good guy. But so that's what we're going to be doing. I'll show y'all the one that Nancy did. Hold it. Well, I do that. I'll show you after I flip it. I'll hold it here while I pull it up on my phone. She's shown it on her channel, but I'll show y'all here because it's really cute. She took I cut out the background. She took a peanut butter crunch cereal box and put a spiral on it and turned it into this really cute custom spiral notebook. I was going to see if if the spirals, like if you could buy like a store-bought spiral. But I have several here in my house, and I counted them up, and none of them were the same number of holes. So that was a no-go. Because I thought maybe if I just bought the hole puncher to make it into a spiral, that it would work with those. But some of mine had 31, some had 36, some had 32. The ones that you can buy on Amazon for a regular notebook size have 30. So Bonnie said she has tons of cereal boxes. She keeps them for making projects. Well, be sure to come hang out with us on a Saturday. Bonnie says, I don't have a spiral machine because I don't want to make that, but that's me. That's fine. I ordered one of the smaller ones, so it only does 10 hole punches. So we're going to show you how you can do it with a hole punch and without a hole punch, with a small one or with a larger one. Just so you have 3 different options. But here's what I said. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I said Fall Guy. Y'all remember that show back in the day? Back in the 80s? Or was it even in the 70s? Might have even been in the 70s. I think it was the 80s, though. The Fall Guy. Or maybe it was late 70s, early 80s. Y'all let me know. Y'all remember that show? Katie said, I loved that show. Me too. Okay, and what does the other side say? Ooh, so many options. Actually, 2 popped in my head. Like, we're going to go with this one. I think y'all are going to get both of my answers rather quickly. And the word is picnic blank. Karen says 1981. Bonnie said the 80s. So early 80s. I did like that show a lot, though. And what was that other one? There was another show that I liked, Riptide. Did y'all watch that one? Where at the beginning, the big helicopter comes up. So we've got some baskets and some tables and some ants. So we got basket, basket, table, basket, basket, ants, basket, basket, table, outing, blanket, lunch. And Karen said it was only on until 1986. See, I would have thought it was on longer than that. But I did like it. So we got some napkins. Hey, Miss Diane. Kimberly says quilt. Miss Quilter says quilt. And what about the A-Team? Y'all remember the A-Team? And Vita says weekend. Some good shows back in the day. I mean, we still have some good shows. There's some shows now that I have to watch that are must-see TV. Mandy says, love that pajama quilter. Exactly. Ooh, picnic weather. Oh, I was going to say sweater weather, but that's not the word. She said weather. That made me think of sweater weather. That's not the word. Picnic blank. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2. I said basket. Picnic baskets. Okay. Karen says she watches the A-Team. It's on. Oh, really? I like it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. See, hey, boo boo. That's not what I was thinking. That's a picnic basket. Okie dokie. Okay, so I had one thing that popped in my head first, and then another one came in. We're going to try to stump you We'll see. Let's see here. Noe says, so when they made the movie Dodgeball, they made up a fake ESPN channel for the movie. Oh, really? That's cool. Blank Mouth. See if y'all can guess what I guessed. Big mouth, loud mouth, smash mouth, potty mouth. Let's see. Noe says, well, this weekend at the coast, my mom and I found out the channel is real. So they made up a fake channel, but it wasn't ESPN. It was like an ESPN, right? So I wonder if the channel, if the channel became after the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like if they named their channel off of that. Hey Tina, welcome in. We are just playing a game tonight. No, he says ESPN the Ocho. ESPN 8 the Ocho. Huh. So it's a real, so that's what I was getting at. I wonder if it's now a real channel because of the movie, or if we just thought they made it up, but they really had seen it. I don't know. I had to Google it. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And guess what? I did not stump you. Mr. Gentry got it right. Smash Mouth. Like me some Smash Mouth. So I only think I know one song. No, he says, and they have oddball sports games like professional pillow fighting. See, now that would be a fun sports channel to watch. Okay. I'll try to think of something to stump y'all with on this one, because there are the obvious ones. This one's got a lot of like really obvious ones. I'll just go with one of the obvious ones. Or I say obvious. One of the first ones that popped in my head anyway. It's not the very first one. French blank. French blank. I'm gonna have to check out that channel. ESPN 8. The Ocho. She said, and they also have whoa, it jumped. Slippery stair climbing, cornhole, and then of course dodgeball. See, I like cornhole. I like playing cornhole. I've never actually like watched it on TV. So we got French fries, French bread, French Revolution, French toast. Ooh, I like French toast. French kiss, French manicure. See, didn't think of that one. And I like a French manicure. French bread, French dressing, French connection, French perfume, French toast. I like French dressing too. French kiss. Cricket says French man. A French man to French kiss. After you spritz yourself with your French perfume. Dun, 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 dun. So ESPN ate the ocho. So let me ask you this: where can you watch that at? What is it on, like a streaming service? French onion soup. So y'all, French Revolution. I'm gonna tell y'all. I may have stumped y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the countdown because so far nobody has said what I said. Y'all came up with a lot of them, like way quicker than I did, because I couldn't think of nothing except for 2 different things. French dip. Oh, I like a French dip sandwich too. So, I'm going to give y'all the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, French poodle. That's a cute one. French roll, French Riviera, French braid. See, look at y'all coming up with some. But guess what? It's still what I said. I said French lace. Can y'all tell I've been reading a mystery book about a quilt shop? So I'm learning all kinds of words. But anyway, she was using French lace the other day. Now he says cable, satellite, maybe streaming, but it was on the hotel TV. Gotcha. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to Google it. All right, y'all. And we've been hanging out for an hour just like that, playing this game. That was fun. I think that was fun. I think this is, like she said earlier, this is a keeper. That was fun. I'm gonna put these in there sideways so I'll know. And then before we go, I'll tell y'all the word. Duh, y'all don't have to fill it in because, like I said, my mind went in the gutter. Then I was like, once it goes down that path, is anyway. And I'm sure there's plenty of other things that I could have came up with, but that's not what came in my mind. And so Mandy says, I need to get this game. Yes. So for anybody that is wondering, it is called Blank Slate. Blank Slate. And it's fun. It comes with comes with, I think, eight of these little guys. And it comes with, and it comes with little bitty markers with the little erasers on them, dry erase markers. And it comes with a scoreboard for you to write everybody's names down here and keep track of scores. So if we did ever decide to do it and keep score, it comes with a scoreboard. But like I said, I picked this one up at Walmart. Because it looked like a fun game. So, yep. All right. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about y'all. But yes. So Blank Slate is the game. Okay. Let me get over here. My mom said I would have had 18 if we were keeping score. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. So I'm gonna have to keep this in mind because once I get so next week I'm not sure there's gonna be a live because we're gonna be on vacation. So I don't know if we will be if we're back home from supper and we have decent internet service to where I can, then I might go live. Otherwise, I'll be off next week. But yeah, so that's the plan for right now. But so if I can come live, it'll just be like a little pop-up. So we shall see. Let me go over here. Scrolly. Find my little outro. And while the outro plays, I'm going to give y'all the word that made me go, I don't know about this game. But then all the other ones were like PG friendly and not after dark. They didn't make my mind go in the gutter. So where's my outro? There it is. So it was blow blank. BLOW. Blow blank. Mine went in the gutter. It did. All right, y'all. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. So I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Come back and see us Saturday night for the Crafty Ladies right here on my channel, 6 p.m. Central Standard. And I will see y'all then. So remember, be creative. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye.